welcome to our channel. I'm Lucy.
I'm Josh. We're backpacking Southeast Asia.
And we are going to the Gili Islands first, and we're going to bring you along with us. Last night we landed in Bali and drove straight up to Bali to check into our homestay. This morning we are getting the ferry across to the Gili Islands, but first our homestay has made us some breakfast. One bite. So we just got our tickets for the boat. It's supposed to be to Gili Meno, but it's actually Gili T, and it's kind of chaos down here. Just boarded the boat. It is rather hot and still chaotic, but we chose to sit in the front, so I think the engine's at the back and there's an AC unit just there. Goes our bag. Finally made it to Gili Meno. We had to get a second ferry at 4 PM that was just a public one, like 10 minutes. Very easy, and we're currently walking to our accommodation. It's about 10 minutes, so Josh isn't too chuffed. It's a few hours since we checked into our accommodation, so we're heading to dinner. What's your first impressions of the island?
Same as the last one.
Same as the last one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we'll ask him again tomorrow.
I don't know.
Good morning, it's our first full day on Gili Meno, and we're heading to breakfast because our accommodation has breakfast included, which is really good. So we're staying in Meno Charm, but Meno Sweets is around the corner, which is where breakfast is.
We've got a French toast and a scrambled eggs to share, and a pineapple and papaya juice.
We're currently walking an entire lap of the island. We were told it's going to take about an hour, so we're walking along the beach with our feet in the sea, but there's so much coral that's dead that's washed up on the shore, and it's really sad. But we're hoping that we're going to get a snorkel mask and go do some snorkeling this afternoon. We have acquired a snorkel and mask each. It cost us 50k, which is about £2.50, so pretty happy with that. Just finished snorkeling and we're chilling in Beach Lux, which is like a bar and pool. It's beautiful, but this snorkeling was a huge success.
It was awesome, yeah. We saw 3 turtles and a lot of fish.
Yeah, but all the coral is dead in the...
Yeah.
It's not just washed up on the beach, it is all dead, which is such a shame.
It makes the colour of the water really good, but it is all dead.
Yeah. I think there's so many turtles because there's a turtle sanctuary on the island, so I think they must release them from here as well, and then some of them choose to hang around, but we literally stuck our head under and saw a turtle. It was insane. We've come to Malfina Bar for dinner because they've got a fire show on in a little bit, and I've ordered gado gado because the waiter said that it's his recommendation. And what have you got?
Which is nasi goreng or mi goreng? Which one?
Vegetable fried rice, whichever one it is.
The rice, not the noodles.
This is my gado gado. I don't really know what it is, but it's vegetarian, so we're all good. And then because it was £1, we got a cheese and pineapple jaffle, and it's yummy. For breakfast today, we've opted for a mi goreng and an omelette on toast. We are completing our lap around the island today. So over there we've got Lombok and Gili Air, so we're at the bit that we've not seen before. Well, that's the port. We walked through the middle of the island. And then there's a turtle sanctuary here. Because our accommodation is so cheap, we don't have a pool. So we've been walking around to find a pool to sit at today. Well, we've done our full lap of the island, which is good. And we just come across this pool and it's really nice, but it's for guests only, unfortunately. So we're going to try and get a drink somewhere else and find a new pool. I've got my first ever young coconut to try. We've come for dinner at a hidden gem. It's off the coast, inland, and it's called the Backyard Inn Cafe, and the food looks delicious. The vibe is very nice and it's very quiet, and it was 70 IDR for that, so very good prices too. Morning, or not actually, because I have a bad belly and slept terribly. And I'm running on very low energy, but today we are heading to Gili Meno. So we've got our bags on.
We're heading to Gili Air, not
Gili Air from Gili Meno. Yeah, that's how tired I am. So we're walking down to the public ferry now, which leaves in about half an hour. So we're hoping we can get some tickets and get across. Came to Gili Air in 2017 with my family, so I am doing a bit of a nostalgia walk back to where we stayed back then and see if I recognise anything. And Josh is sat at the accommodation with our bags because he's a bit too anxious to leave them, so he said he's happy to chill. So I'm going to go for a walk for an hour, and then he might fancy a walk, but I don't think he will. So I'll show you where we're going. We managed to check in early, so we ended up coming to the beach for pretty much the rest of the day. Josh got some lunch and I sunbathed, and we just chilled out. Joshua is rocking his man bun and I'm rocking frizzy island hair, but we're heading to dinner. Joshua's chose the place, so I will show it to you, but this is our accommodation. We're staying in this little hut. It's very cute. We've decided to come for pizza again because I'm sad that I missed out last night, and it's the cheapest thing. We actually ended up getting a nasi goreng to share, and we've got a margarita pizza on the way as well. here is our little accommodation hut, and then in here is where we eat breakfast. This is the menu, simple but effective. I've gone for the pancake with banana and Josh has got the fried egg, and it's just a very cute basic little cafe. Today we are embarking on another lap around the island, well, a new lap around the island because it's walkable, so why not see the entire thing? It's our only full day here because we leave at 7 AM in the morning, so we're going to embrace it all. Josh is trying to give the kittens some water. There's a guy over here spearfishing, which I have never seen in real life before. Across the road for some lunch because it's 25k for a nasi goreng, so this is where we're eating. We got some chips and nasi goreng. This chip is actually called cassava root. It's not potato and it tastes a bit like a parsnip. I had to Google it, but yeah, it's pretty good. We have accidentally adopted a little stray cat. I just opened the door to go get our water and in he came, but I didn't let the other one in, so I feel really mean. But one's enough. I just cut the bottom off one of these big bottles and poured some water in for the little kitten. Oh, the stray ones seem to have no tail. We're not really sure why that is. Oh, playtime with kitty. So our mouldy ceiling has started falling, so the owner has come to try and fix it for us. Tomorrow we're going on a big day trip, so we got some breakfast because we need to check out before breakfast starts, and some sweet corn flavoured chips to try in the car from M-Mart. The coconut's so big that we've had to bring it with us because we shared it and we couldn't finish it. So, oh, I just spilt it. So we're bringing it with us to dinner. We've come back to where we had lunch because it was so yummy, and we're just finishing our game of cards. As soon as we unlocked the door this morning, Tigger ran over and jumped on the bed. Very naughty. Our accommodation kindly got up and made us breakfast early because it is 7:15 and we're heading to our speedboat. So this is officially it for our time on the Gili Islands. We're heading over to mainland Lombok, so we'll do that in another vlog.